Hello everyone, AcroBMX here, and welcome to Sanctus Mortem, the third epic from Kazareth Studios after Chronicles of a Dark Lord, Tides of Fate, and Chronicles of Dark Lord 2, War of the Abyss. This is Sanctus Mortem, and yes, there will be a Chronicles of Dark Lord 3, and so on and so forth, but this is just something very special, and we're going to play through it now. I just want to show you guys something real quick. I got a shitload of, like, all these saves are all taken because I was testing this. Actually, I actually took over the testing of the PC version. Payton was the one originally doing it, and then he couldn't handle. I mean, it's multi-platform. This is on Windows, Mac, and iOS, and there's also an Android version we're working on. By the time that this Let's Play comes out, Android version's probably already out. So he went to go test the Android version, and I took over testing of the PC version, which is really the main version. But it was good to. So yeah, I'm pretty fucking familiar with this shit. Let's start new game. Here we go. Mouse. Kazareth Studios presents a Dragonly Software production. Got our kunai-shaped ship flying through the cosmos. How long until we reach Star Station 5? At present velocity, we will be at Star Station 5 in approximately 2 hours, Captain. Very good. Captain, once we arrive, I would suggest granting shore leave to the crew. There's a war on Xanth, and this is a warship of the Thracic Empire. We don't get the luxury of time off. I know, Captain, but Counselor Selena caught me on the way to the bridge and mentioned that crew morale is down. I gather they heard the latest battle reports then. Hard to hide the fact that a third of our fleet was destroyed at the Charl Nebula, Captain. All right. When we get to the Star Station, notify the crew that shore leave has been granted. Shit's happening. Report. Sensors have identified 2 Phalanx-class Zenithian Confederation ships on an intercept course, Captain. They must have been using Naptar's moon as a way to avoid our sensors. I gotta get this microphone a little closer to me here. Phalanx-class ships are armed with pulse cannons, Captain. Engineering reports minor damage to the port stabilizer. That thing. Hard about 180 degrees, helm. I want a full spread of plasma torpedoes the moment we're in range. Aye, Captain. Here we go. Rock and roll, baby. First taste of ship-to-ship combat. Let's do this. Phalanx class. Yeah, I kind of know how it goes. So we got these sort of like timed hits. Basically, if you're attacking normally, you know, with the pulse cannon, not with like plasma torpedoes, you hit once, and then you can get like either direction or the confirm or cancel buttons. We gotta make a confirm or cancel because you could use like all kinds of different controllers for this. I use an Xbox One controller, but like some people are gonna use the keyboard, some people have different controllers. So we just decided that, you know, confirm and cancel make the most sense. Sensors show only debris, Captain. We got him. Nice shooting, tactical. Helm. Resume course and speed for Star Station 5. I'm headed to engineering. Yes, Captain. Alright, so we're going to get to control Captain Hector for the first time, as soon as he leaves the bridge, that is. And I forgot to turn always dash on. Let me change that right now. Here we go. I'm like looking all slow and shit. Nothing to report, Captain. My brother once had his ship boarded by the Zenithians, Captain. He said that they were relentless and did not care who or what was in their way, as long as they killed every last one of us. Thank you for granting us shore leave at the Star Station, Captain. The Zenithians are getting bolder. What with attacking us like... oh god, I can't talk today. What with attacking us like that only a day and a half away from a star station? Weapons Crew reports that pulse cannons and plasma torpedoes are fully operational, Captain. Boy, I hope so. We're recalibrating the sensors, Captain. Good thing those were only Phalanx-class ships. If a Dreadnought class got the drop on us like that. Yeah, that would be bad. The latest reports from the field have everyone down. Yeah, everyone seems like they're, somebody pissed in their Wheaties or something. It'll feel good to unwind at the Star Station after all the missions we've had lately. This war began 2 years ago, and still there is no end in sight. We may not be the flagship of the fleet, but that doesn't mean we work any less harder than they do.
Actually, it does. You suck.
God. Phase cannons are more powerful and accurate than pulse cannons. Until we can perfect the technology for ourselves, we'll be at a disadvantage in major battles with the Zenithians. What gives the Zenithians their edge in combat are their Dreadnought-class ships. Armed with those phase cannons, they tear through our hulls like they were nothing. I've never seen a Zenithian up close, and I hope I never do. I always go back to what I learned at the Academy about the enemy. They're a relentless scourge of the galaxy, and it's up to us to do the job of eradicating them. I got a little flavor text there, learning a little bit about the world. We are at war with the Zenithian Confederation. We are the Thracic Empire. Let's go in here and talk to Selena. What's up, Selena? How's it going? I was just going over the latest crew reports, Captain. Is there anything wrong? No, just wanted to let you know that your suggestion for shore leave was a good one. Thank you, Hector. Look, about what happened a few days ago. It is forgotten, Counselor. You need not worry. Yes, thank you, I suppose. I'll leave you to crew reports, then. So, like, we never, like, really get into that. It's actually hinted at, and I don't want to, like, just say this is definitely what happened, but, basically they're hinting at the fact that, like, Selena and Hector, like, basically just broke up. They were in a relationship, now they're not. That's most likely what they're talking about there, you know. Captain, thank you for letting us have some leave time when we get to the Star Station. Yeah, otherwise it would be a giant waste of time to go there. Let's go in here and see what this person has to say. Captain, I just want to reiterate how much of an honor it is to be on the robe. Well, thank you. That makes me feel good. Got in here now. I'm researching the latest battle reports, and it's the same thing every day. Defeat after defeat. Well, the Zenithians are tenacious. I don't know why I turned into Adam West there. Is it really true we lost a third of our fleet? Yeah, it was like 33%, yeah. Is the weapons bay. Okay. I love working with weapons and getting all the latest stuff from Central Command. Can't wait to get my hands on phase cannon technology. Yeah, it'll be a while. Rallick's reputation as a ladies' man is notorious. Oh yeah, he likes to get his dick wet, it's true. I had Rallick over for dinner yesterday, and it was quite a meal. Is that why you're walking funny? We're re-energizing the intermix formulas for the plasma torpedoes, Captain. Excellent technobabble. I commend you, really, lady. You're doing a bang-up job. Hey, Rallick, what's going on? Ah, Captain, it's always good to see you. You as well, Lieutenant. What is our weapons status? Fully operational, Captain. We sustained no damage from the last attack. Excellent. Do you have anything new for me, or any upgrades to the ship? I do, but you know Central Command's policy. You need the credits for upgrades. I am well aware of Central Command's inane policies, Lieutenant. Let us see what you have. So it's basically shop. I'm not going to buy any ship upgrades just yet, really. But I'm going to get the Thracic Blade Mark II for Hector. And the other two characters that we're going to get very soon, Selena and Xanth, they're not in the party, but I'm going to get the Thracic Blaster Mark II right now. That's for Xanth. And the Thracic Crossbow Mark II for Selena. Might as well equip Hector's thing right now. There we go. It's a +5 to attack. And I'll... Oh, wait. No. Wrong thing. Let me sell off his old one. And then what I'm going to do is I'll see if any of the... If I can afford any of the ship upgrades. They're kind of expensive. Oh, no. I only have 185 credits. There's no way. We don't got to worry about that just now. Captain, did you know that there are some fools over at Central Command who still believe we can end this war peacefully? Yeah, what fools? Bunch of assholes. Unless we can match their weapons technology, the Zenithians may actually win this war. Well, it's gonna go away, I'll tell you that. It will certainly go some kind of way. Where do you think Central Command will send us off to next? I don't know, hell? It's not foreshadowing, I'm just being an idiot. The Empress's speech the other day, the one that was broadcast to all our monitors, it didn't help our morale. She looked almost defeated. Well, she's got her own thing going on. You'll find out about that later. We need a major victory against the Zenithians, Captain, and we need it soon. I bet you do. Oh, you're talking about me, too. Yeah, totally. Goth Racing Empire. Oh, you gave me a start there, Captain. One would think you'd be used to my visits by now, Merrick. Yeah, just next time tell me when you're gonna scare the daylights out of me. You only got one chief engineer. Speaking of my chief engineer, how are the engines? Xanth told me there was some slight damage earlier. Aye, the port stabilizer was damaged during the last attack. Should have it fixed in 15 minutes, Captain. Excellent. We'll be arriving at Star Station 5 in a few hours for resupply and some shore leave. The crew need it, aye. Things are not looking too good for us, Captain. When we have perfected phase cannon technology, that ought to put us on a more level playing field. Bridge to engineering. One moment, Captain. Bridge, this is Merrick. Sensors have detected a large ship at extreme range on a parallel course with us. The captain is needed up here. Aye, the captain is on his way now. Engineering out. Better reinforce the hull plating around the psionic drive, Merrick. I've got a bad feeling about this. Aye, Captain. Got that Star Wars line in there, even though this is clearly inspired by Star Trek. Oh. And other games like Xenosaga. Alright, let's go back to the bridge. Because some shit's about to happen. It's gonna be pretty fucking awesome. Oh, no! I went too far. Xanth, report. Sensors have identified a large ship at extreme range on a parallel course with us, Captain. Do we know who it is? We're still too far away to get an accurate identification, Captain. Slow to sublight. 1/4 speed. Let's see what it does. What'll do? What the mouth do? Slowing down. Vessel is now on an interception course, Captain. Well, now we know what they're doing, and oh shit, it's a big fucking ship. But it's tons of fun. My god. Sensors show it to be a Dreadnought-class vessel of the Zenithian Confederation. Arm all weapons. Reinforce the hull plating. Hull plates have been reinforced, Captain. Set pulse cannons to full power and prepare a spread of plasma torpedoes. Aye, sir. Why haven't they fired yet? A good question, Captain. Get the Counselor up here immediately. Bridge to Counselor Selena, we need you up here now. There she is. I was on my way when I saw the ship on my monitor, Captain. Counselor, I want you to listen to this exchange and tell me what you think. Of course, Captain. Open a communication channel with them. This is Captain Hector of the IWS Rogue. Will you treat with us? This is Captain Sarkoth of the Animus. The only reason you are not floating bits of debris by now is because you have something I want. We are now in range for visual communication. Stand by. Most intriguing. I have never seen a Zenithian before. I did, years ago. Holy shit, he's red. Captain Hector, I presume. Yes, I'm Captain Hector. You said you wanted something, Captain Sarkoth. A man that dispenses with pleasantries. Excellent. You may be the first Thrasic that I'll be able to actually converse with, even if you are inferior. Get on with it, Sarkoth. What do you want? Give me the Razael particle. The Razael particle? Do not play me for a fool. Give me the particle, and I shall let you and your crew live. Yes, I suppose we have no choice. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport to your vessel. You have 5 of your minutes. Fail to bring me the particle, and I will kill every last one of your crew, starting with you, Captain. Well, shouldn't you end with him so you can suffer or something? Communications channel closed, Captain. Captain, what is this Razael particle? Yes, I must confess I have never heard of this particle. Neither have I, but he seems to think we have it on board for some reason. That at least gives us some time. I wonder why he chose our ship to demand for this particle. That is a question that must undoubtedly be answered later. For right now, Captain, I suggest we hit and run. Agreed. Xanth, I want a firing pattern locked in on that targets their engines. You have 5 minutes to make it happen. Yes, Captain. Bridge to engineering. Engineering. Marek here. Marek, I'm going to need as much speed as you can give me in a few moments. I'll give you 2.5 past light speed when you give the order, Captain. Very good. Counselor, prepare an encrypted message to Central Command. Let them know the situation and what this Sarkov wants. Hi, Captain. Captain, receiving a message from the Animus. Let's hear it. Give me the Razael particle. Now. We're loading onto a specialized containment field now, Sarkov. I will not wait much longer, Captain. The Animus has stopped transmitting, Captain. Xanth. Firing pattern locked in, Captain. Awaiting your word. Excellent. Well done, Xanth. Message was sent, Captain. Very well. Execute the plan on my mark. Now, target their engines and fire. Fuck y'all. Engineering now. Give me all you've got. We're dipping. She's at 2.5, Captain. Well done, Marek. Captain, sensors have spotted a number of smaller objects on an intercept course. The Animus must have launched a boarding raid once we took out their engines, Captain. How long do we have? They're traveling at 2.6 past light speed, Captain. They'll be here in just over 3 minutes. Can we take them on with our pulse cannons? They're too small and maneuverable to target with our weapons, Captain. This is the Captain. We are about to be boarded by the Zinethians. Team up in squads of 3 and position yourselves around the sensitive areas of the ship. Xanth, Selena, you're both with me. Once we leave here, secure the bridge. Aye, Captain. You two ready for some combat? Always, Captain. We'll give them a fight they'll never forget. Alright, and you can't go back because the door is sealed. Alright, so now let me go ahead and give Xanth his better blaster. +5 to attack. And Selena has the crossbow, +4 to attack. Also notice that she has these scions. Basically the way that scions work in this game is very different and much more simplified from Chronicles of Dark Lord 2. Basically, you can equip a Force Scion, which will give you an attack spell, and a Support Scion, which will give you a healing spell. And you can see at the top that Flame 1 gives you the Ignis spell, and Support Scion Restore 1 gives you Curie. She's the only one with Scions right now. Kind of points to the fact that she's more magic-based. You can see her magic attack is 10. It's a lot higher than Hector and Xanth at 5 and 4. But you can give Scions to anybody and sort of load them out any way you want. Captain, they're advancing. Stand your ground. Well, I mean, maybe don't just stand your ground, maybe actually fight. Oh, shit. No. Get off my ship, you bastards. Battle! Okay, so we got some drones! These guys are pretty easy. We're just gonna go like this. Action button. And then Hector. Cancel button. And we're done. Funny thing about the victory splash screen, it was this blue dot on the T in victory that was driving me absolutely crazy. I must have sent like a million bug reports to Tanya being like, could you please fix this? Can you please fix that? It's still there. The dot is still there. Because like if there's like one pixel that's like bothering me, I won't be able to see anything on the screen other than that pixel. So yeah, okay, I can't go in there. Okay, I don't think you can go in any of the rooms except for the weapons bay. Alright, we got another drone. As long as you bought the upgraded weapons, this is fine. And even if you didn't, it's still pretty easy. As long as you have good timing with the hits. You have a pretty good window to put that second command in there, so there's really no reason to hurry it and fuck it up. And it doesn't matter how fast you do it. Like, if you do it like real fast, it doesn't make it more powerful. Yeah. Drone is ready for battle. Oh, yeah, you gotta go to engineering, too. Oh, Hector took a hit. How terrible. Good night. Sleep tight. You white. Victory. Don't worry about us, Captain. They're trying to get to engineering. Zinethian cowards, they send their war drones to fight their battles rather than choose to face us. Captain, their target is engineering. Be careful. Lieutenant Rallick is pretty tough in battle. These Zinethian bastards. Alright. We're gonna go over here and oh, look at this. Oh, those guys are dead. Good job. Captain, I heard a loud crash in engineering just a few moments ago when we were engaged with the enemy. Damage control teams are standing by, Captain. I hope everyone in engineering is okay. Yeah, they're fine. So is it okay? Yeah, I know how to do it. So basically, a memory node is a save point. Oh, there's spoilers. Is basically a save point, and oh, good, that was just a Hector save. I was like, don't shoot any characters; they're not supposed to be in the game yet. So anyway, you can save at any point just by going here and hitting save, but these things heal you. So there's that. of like the crystals in Chronicles of the Dark Lord. Oh, it's a big one. Captain, it's heading for the Psionic Drave. Well, I'll have to fuck it up then, huh? So we got an Eliminator and some drones. Yeah, shut up. Okay. Yeah, I know how to do it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna kill the drones first, since they're like just pretty much one shot, one kill. Laser! Let's show Ignis. Even though it's not gonna do a whole lot of damage. I mean, that's pretty good actually. But good enough. Her attack is not amazing. So it's best to do like the best Science Star. Plus she has the most SP, which is Psionic points. And by the way, you can always hit Regenerate. Regenerate doesn't heal you, but it gives you back some Psionic points. So there's that. Laser. This is the first boss. Very, very easy. And he's dead. So glad that blue dot is gone. And I got the Ice 1 for Scion. Hector has reached level 2. Xanth has reached level 2. Selene has reached level 2. Everybody's reached level 2. Are you alright, Marek? I am fine, Captain. What about those other wee buggers? Their drones have been destroyed, but we suffered a bit of damage to some sections of the hull where they came in. Ugh. I'll get my team to fix the hull immediately, Captain. Thank you, Marek. I'll be on the bridge. And by the way, your team is amazingly professional, and they just sat at their workstations doing work while we fought robots. That's just, you can't distract them. They must be really good at their jobs. Captain, Damage Control Team states that they shall have the effective repairs of the hull in 2 hours. Very well. Helm, resume course and speed for Star Station 5. Aye, sir. Captain, about this Rizale particle. Central Command has likely already received our communique, Counselor. Maybe they can tell us what this particle is. Captain, if I may? Speak freely, Xanth. I find it unlikely that Central Command will tell us anything about the particle. Oh? What makes you say that? Since we know it is something that the enemy covets, which we have no knowledge of, that would make it a government secret. Let them keep their secrets for now. Central Command will debrief us and then send us on our way with the next mission. But Captain... Selena, Xanth, I know your curiosity is legendary on the ship, but this matter is above our pay grade. Let it go. Yes, Captain. Understood, sir. Oh, burp. Star Station 5 is contacting us, Captain. Put it on visual. Aye, Captain. Hey, Zephyr, what's going on, dude? Hector! Well, I'll be damned. It's been years since I saw you. Good to see you, Zephyr. What's an old space dog like you doing commanding a station? Yeah, they put me out to pasture finally. At least it feels that way. No more commanding ships for me. They say I'm too old. What do they know? Listen, Zephyr, we're heading your way soon for resupply and repairs. Also, I've granted shore leave to my crew. Sure, I'll have everything ready for you when we get there. Excellent. I'd also like to discuss something with you and my senior staff. Now you got me curious, Hector. Very well. Come to my residence for dinner. Your senior staff are welcome. My thanks, Zephyr. Rube out. I just said Rube. It's Raub. Captain, when you mentioned having a discussion with the Commandant, we will not be discussing the Rizale particles, Xanth. What we will be discussing is why my ship was targeted. The Rizale particle will most certainly come up during such a discussion, Captain. Remember what I said earlier about this matter being above our pay grade? Yes. Commandant Zephyr is a station commander, and above our pay grade, is he not? That means if he happens to ask, we are obliged to report all we know about the matter. I am most impressed with your reasoning, Captain. Is that not bending your own order, Captain? Why, Counselor, we never gave you the idea that I bend the rules. We are approaching Star Station 5, sir. Prepare for docking procedures, Helm. Bring us in. Quarter thruster speed. I gotta do it. I have to do it. I'm sorry. Oh, I had to do it. I had to do it. We've all seen those long shots of ships in Star Trek the Motion Picture, and of course they use that theme again in Star Trek the Next Generation, so... We'll just rest our banged up ship like right about here. And y'all fix this motherfucker. Fix this shit. Man, I got fucking problems, you guys. Okay. Welcome aboard Star Station 5. Glad to be here. May I present my officers, Commander Xanth and Counselor Selena. Commandant. Pleasure to meet you, Commandant. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Now, with the pleasantries out of the way, I'm inviting you three to dinner at my residence. We gladly accept, Zephyr. Also, my people are disembarking for shore leave now. Excellent. I'll see you at my residence then. It's on deck 2, at the very end of the corridor. Feel free to have a look around on the way. Oh, I certainly will. I love this fucking song, too. I think I might check out the recreation room on deck 2 in a little while. And I have to keep the game volume low, at least low-ish, so that you guys will hear me and I never get overwhelmed. Because the whole point of these videos is my commentary. But if you want to hear the full soundtrack, it's on my channel. Like all 4 hours of it. Let's look at this guy. The latest news from the homeworld is that the Empress will be making a speech about the war effort tomorrow. That'll be worth watching, considering how rare her public appearances are. So basically, there's 3 decks here. We're on deck 1. We're gonna go to deck 3 because the Commandant's on deck 2. So we'll go to him last. So this is the bridge. We'll just check that out briefly and talk to people here. The only time I use this tactical station is during diagnostics. Sometimes it gets really monotonous. Have to make a minor course correction here to avoid a small asteroid. All we get normally are asteroids and maybe some interstellar dust. Rating minimal gravimetric interference in this area of space. The station's damage control teams are reporting that the repairs on the robe are going well. This calibration is going to require some delicacy. Damn. When I saw your ship docking earlier, I was reminded just how much I miss being on ships. Did I talk to you? I forget. Captain Hector, it is a pleasure to see you on our bridge. I guess I didn't talk to that baldy McBaldhead. Alright, let's go this way. It's engineering. It's an interesting character we can meet here. Hey Zara, how's it going? Hi, I'm Zarabeth, Chief Engineer here. You can all call me Zara. I'm Hector, Captain of the Robe. With me are Commander Xanth and Counselor Selena. Pleasure to meet you, Zara. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Your engine room is quite impressive. Well, this is a star station after all. Still, though, I'd love to get a crack at working in engineering on a ship. I can imagine that not much happens out this way. You got that right. I mean, I do like it here, but I need a challenge. An admirable trait to have. I'm sure you and Marek, my chief engineer, would benefit from a chat. Thank you, Captain. I might just have to find him. We're on our way to see your commandant... Let's try that again. We're on our way to see the commandant now. Keep up the great work, Zara. Okay, we're going to go talk to the guy, but we're going to do a bunch of shit on the way. I'm gonna do some shit that seems like trivial AF, but is actually important. Oh, right. I actually requested that you can't walk to those from the side. That was my idea. You can't do that. There's a reason. It looked really dumb. Alright, deck 2. I'm sorry, I like this song. Captain, thank you again for granting us shore leave. Many of the crew are in the recreation room relaxing. You mean they're rocking the fuck out to Mariel's song from Chronicles of Dark Lord 1? I needed a few moments away from everyone. Sometimes it feels cramped on board the ship. Yeah, I feel you. Hey, what's going on? Oh, Tanya always does this. Do you really have to leave again so soon? She always makes the second part of the conversation the one you're most likely to talk to first. I don't know why. I've talked to her about that like 50 times, and she's always like, oh, well, you know, things and potatoes. And I'm like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. I have to, you know that, when my ship leaves dock, I have to be on her. That's what she said. Let's grab an item from here. A capsule, which is essentially a potion. And I'll get one out of here. A neurostimulant. Alright guys, you ready to rock out? Let's rock the fuck out. That's Marielle's song. Actually, no, not from Chronicles of Dark Lord 1, from 2. This is, Subside. Data Fall was her song from the first game, which is not in this game. So, basically, like, in Chronicles of Dark Lord and its sequel, I'm actually about to end the video, but I want to talk about this. In both those games, we had a hidden developers room where you could, like, talk to the developers and stuff. Basically, the Kazara Studios team decided to go a different route for, Sanctus Mortem. Instead of having a developer's room, you know, hidden in some far-flung reach of the game that most people won't find, you know, we decided to put the developers in the game. So, let me just show you this real quick. There's Marielle. It's spelled differently on here because she's like more of a character than Marielle. But Marielle is a very real person. She's Marielle Brown. She's been a friend of mine since high school. We didn't go to high school together, but I knew her when I was in high school. And she sang this song, which was the end credits theme song for Chronicles of Dark Lord 2. It's called Subside. And there's another song in Worthy of This that she sang called Nightshade that played near the end. And she also did the credits song for the first Chronicles of Dark Lord game, which is called Day to Fall. And she did the end credits theme song for this game, which is called Stars. And this guy here is Noah. And if you add an H to his name, he's Noah from real life, who's actually Marielle's husband, who played guitar on this track and engineered it and everything, which is really cool. We'll read all the dialogue anyway. But we're at a half hour, so I'm going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Sanctus Mortem.